Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Unified Amateur Heavyweight Division and is brought to you by Travel Gurus. When the action begins, the referee charge is referee Andy Social. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 241.8 pounds and stands 6 foot 3 inches tall. Tonight, he is making his amateur debut, fighting out of Mutagai Strong Academy in Calgary, Alberta. Please welcome Skye King. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 226.2 pounds and stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. Tonight, he is also making his amateur debut, fighting out of Shea Bear MMA right here in Edmonton, Alberta, Jake Craig.
Good hands right away, chin tuck. Fundamentals. Fundamentals. Good hands right away. That's it. Touch the water. That's good. Nice, Jake. Good work off the lead hand. Take your time. Hey! Over here. Big breath. Lots of time. Take it.
In terms of just where the level where you're starting, as we see there, the shot we always need to see is being kicked into the testicles repeatedly.
Now, is that because there's two southpaws?
When you feel good, Jake, don't
no,
rush
actually, that makes it, in my opinion, that makes it less likely. Like, you don't see it when we see two orthodox fighters. You see it less. So it's just from your attacking the inside low kick. Just travels a bit high. Also, big legs, so you're trying to like go over top of the kneecap, and sometimes it travels a little south of the border.
Unintentional, obviously.
Yeah, just getting that range, and you know he's really setting. You know, Skye King is really setting that. You know, he wants to start attacking the leg, take the steam out of the what could potentially be the more explosive, faster fighter. Now we'll see if this sometimes. We see people get lost in the moment a little bit too when they come out too aggressive afterwards. Like, hey, I went south. There we go. Nice little body shot there from Jake Craig. Skye King, big overhand left there. But Skye King looking to get his jab going, establish that more Muay Thai style, and Jake Craig looking to really use his boxing, it seems like.
King with that straight left hand, the most effective weapon we've seen from him.
Nice little low kick from Jake Craig there, which took the leg out. It looks like he's attacking that body, which reminds Skye King that the body is a weapon there too. Nice little uppercut attempt there by Skye King. The big thing you're noticing here is Jake Craig really dictating where the fight's taking. He's pushing him back, but Skye King doing a good job of using his Muay Thai to keep him away.
Craig cannot stay on the outside. It seems that that's the goal for King, and holy smokes, a couple of big shots to the cranium landed by Craig.
And this is kind of indicative of Jake Craig's training with, you know, top-notch fighters from Edmonton, you know, UFC fighters, and he's staying composed, taking his time, beautiful right hook there, and then capitalizing. You can hear from his corner that he's doing a good job of just going out there, just touching your opponent. Too often we try and throw really hard and heavy in those fights and get caught in the moment.
King,
keep it tight.
staying calm, which is paramount, now kicking the body.
Beautiful body kick there by Skye King.
We saw King using the jab effectively. I feel he should go back to that. Keep his opponent off him.
Even though Skye King is moving back, beautiful punch there, and Skye King running away, might be hurt here.
But King trying to fight back, another massive shot. King somehow standing upright. Craig going to town.
Skye King looking for those legs. Jake Craig saying no dice. He wants to get in there, dirty box, those dirty punches, and oh, big shots here.
Winging big shots is Craig.
Oh,
that one almost floored King.
good push there, just in there, and that fight is
And
over.
the fight is over. Jake Craig thrilling the audience here at the River Cree Resort. Resort and Casino in Enoch, Alberta. What a way to start the show.
Big shots, took his time. Jake Craig showing a lot of gamemanship. And almost that step through on that shot right there on Skye King. But look at him, acting like he's been there before. Jake Craig doing a good job of, you know, just staying composed, not being emotionally too drawn out. Saw his opportunity, but he competed like a true competitor. See, he's throwing those big shots at Skye King, landing big shots, and then when he knows he's hurt, he's stumbling instead of focusing on trying to grapple. Two-hand shoves him to the ground. That's just as good as anything else. I think sometimes when we get too technical, we forget that, you know, it's still a fight.
There we see the beginning of the end.
Big shots there. Skye King using that cage almost to stay up, and Jake Craig doing a good job, and then he just here, two hands. Hey, this fight's over. He really want to send that message to the referee. Jake Craig now showing, you know, that smile underneath that beautiful mustache.
Could it get any better than that if you are Jake Craig?
Got good experience, you know, and it's not like he just rolled over someone, you know what I mean? Skye King did a great job, even though he wasn't the victor tonight, he did a really good job of showing he has a strong skill set.
And sometimes that's all it takes, right, to change the fortune. One hard shot, and if you can capitalize and follow up, that's exactly what we saw from Craig tonight.
Well, he stayed composed, kept the pressure on high, just slowly kept his distance in the correct spot, and then looked for his second opportunity, wobbled him, and then just, you know, did his thing. You know, got that nice finish, and, you know, that's what you want. A little bit of adversity, but not too much.
If you're a team and you're a bunch of coaches, are you giving your athlete criticism considering it's his debut and it's amateur?
I think it depends on the athlete. You know, some athletes really crave that structure, that criticism, but also sometimes it leads to them being too hard on themselves and never enjoying those victories that they deserve. I think you got to really know your athlete. I think it comes down to coaching more than just your team. Teams, sometimes they'll pump you up too much and you're surrounded by yes men. Coaches are the people you trust and pay.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Annie Social stops this bout at 2 minutes and 37 seconds of round number 1. The winner by TKO due to strikes, Jake Craig.